Hi sweeties, this is Shah and I'm back to do the general readings for May 2021, and this is your monthly reading. And as you can see, I've just put out the three main decks, but I'm also using the Creativity Oracle deck from Amy and Monte, and I'm also using the Oracle Vision deck from Giro Manchetti. Some of my favorite decks, and the four new ones and one old favorite one. So I hope you're going to enjoy the readings that I'm going to do. Thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing. It makes me feel great and good. And yes, there's going to be a new page added on the website, so if you would like to know more about that, then pop over to CharliesAngelTarot.com and you can see that there is a page for personal monthly readings, and you can find out more about it on the website. And there will be also later there will be a video news update, so stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled. So please subscribe and then you'll be notified. Also click the bell on all, and remember, if you know anybody that is hard of hearing or blind or bad in seeing, then tell them they can use the subtitles, and also they can listen, because I do describe the positions and the cards. So I hope you enlarge their world as well, and I hope that I'm of service to more people. Thank you. And Gemini gave me 264 hits or views. So Gemini, I'm going to start off with the video that had the most views. So I don't know why, that is what they've been telling me. Start off with Gemini, and it's the middle of the year, and so that is a good point to start. And of course we are in Taurus, but happy birthday to the Taurians. If you're a cross watcher, remember you might be watching another video than your own zodiac sign, because we are made up of rising sign and the moon sign and the sun sign and planets, of course. So to get a complete picture of your monthly, have a look at the other videos as well. If you don't know what your rising sign or moon sign is, then let me know, and if you would like me to make a video on that, on how to find it. And I love getting interactive with my viewers, so please leave a reaction and your likes below, or connect with me through email or through Facebook. I hope you will enjoy it. Take care, stay safe, and the Geminis, thank you very much for your likes and subscribes, and we're going on to the Gemini energy that will be out shortly as well. Okay, can't wait. It is I'm happy today, so extra happy because it's also our King's birthday, and so everybody, it's a bank holiday, so I know I'm not going to get disturbed with people with working around the house or outside, because they're refurbishing the apartment building, and so I can do my videos in peace. Thank you, angels and the divine. So know they are always with you. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, all of you. Hi Scorpio, this is Shah, and this is your May 2021 general reading, and I hope you're all well. Thank you very much for your likes and shares, and I'm using the Tarot of the Sai, or rather the proper way of saying is she, as it is the fairy land, Gaelic fairy land. It's a beautiful deck because I'm going to use it together with the Transparent Tarot. If you're a cross watcher, you've most probably already noticed that. And the readings are taking a life of their own. Some readings are really, really long. So some signs need more information apparently. Crazy. Never mind. Um, we have different suits in this deck. As the minor arcana is air is dreamers, pentacles is makers, warriors is the fire, and the cups are the dancers. You come in with the maker 7. I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark, but the false light, I've used it for Libra and it keeps on flickering on the screen, which is irritating. It is spring, but it is dark, wet, raining and cold. So I'm going to start staying positive with this reading. Okay, now we're going to just going to enlarge the pictogram for the cards though, because I want to enhance them a little bit so that you can see them better. There you go. I might have to swap down to the smaller screen again later on, but I just want to see, I want you to see the beauty of these cards. 3 decks out of all the decks that I'm using are made by Emily Carding. Okay, so you come in with the maker of 7, that's the 7 of Pentacles, and then you've got the dancer of 9, and the dancer of 9 is the 9 of Cups. Woohoo! I hear somebody say that's the wish card. Yes, but if you take it on the flip side, then it can also mean drinking too much because you're celebrating. Then we have the dancer queen, that's the Queen of Cups, and we've got the dream queen, and the dream queen is the Queen of Swords. Okay, just move them along a little bit, and I'm going to put the Transparent Tarot right on top of this. You've also got the Dreamer 9, which is the 9 of Swords. So let's get started with the Maker 7, but before I do that, remember we are in Taurus, a gentler energy. It's also the 2nd house, which means inquisitiveness, also like the terrible twos, getting frustrated, eager to learn, putting ideas that we had or spiritual stuff, ideas, into the material world, as this is the 2nd house, the house of earth. It's an earth element, so it's for durability, tangibility and long term. So the 7 maker of 7 is the 7 of Pentacles, and that means what you sow you shall reap. We've also just had the moon in Scorpio, or Scorpio moon, the pink moon it was called. So it's very, very highly emotionally sensitive. You might be more intuitive, you might be more sensitive in general. You might feel more love because pink stands for love. So be aware of that, and have a look at the video for the energy of Taurus zodiac. Okay. Effort sustained. So if you've effort sustained is that if you've done something, investment, planted seeds, they should come up roses if you know that you have sown roses. Okay, but it will take time to grow, sprout and grow and come to fruition. So don't get too impatient, especially in the Taurian energy, because it is steady but slow. And once it's come to fruition and the harvest is here, or the blossoms, and then you can start harvesting, it will bring its return time and time again. It's not an annual, it is a think of it as a perennial. That could happen in the first week, but it could also happen at the end of May, because time is man-made. Remember that. So stay patient. Then you have the Dancer 9. The Dancer 9, the key word here is make a wish. Well, we all know that that's the Nine of Cups, but also an ending to a phase and a new beginning. This also means, because it's an element of, it is the Nine of Cups, it is also the emotional time, so you're emotionally going into a better phase as well. You'll be happy, you'll be ecstatic, because it's also the card of celebrations, not only wishes. But be careful you don't take too much consumption, that is not good for you. Except water. Rinse that body. Keep on rinsing it. Let the old out. Let the negative energy or substances flow away out of your body. Look at this. And this also dreams. You might be dancing and partnering up, coming to fruition. Ooh, you're in your bubble. And also dance. The dance of life. So enjoy life and be thankful for every moment that you have in life. You feel on top of the world. You're really on top of your bubble. Boom. I love it. Then you've got the Dancer Queen. The Dancer Queen is the Queen of Cups, and prominently it is Scorpio, and we just had the Scorpio moon, so there again, double sensitive energy. Be open to emotions, open your heart, open your solar plex to love. You've got the pink moon, you are in your element, although this is very steady and slow energy because of the Taurian. So enjoy that. And I think that if you are meeting up with somebody, I think this could grow into a fully fledged relationship. And this is also the gift of truth. The truth is coming out now, because the Dancer Queen will make sure that she does things gently, as she stands for love, passion, nurturing, caring, sensuality and sexuality. And let's face it, Scorpio, you are known by the astrologers as the sexiest sign. Not that I agree with that totally, because sometimes you are too shy, because you don't come out of your shell. You can be sensual, you can be sexy, but you have to attune to that vibe and make yourself beautiful and feel good and be sexy. Okay, you are also very mysterious. It's better to keep yourself covered and keep the mystery. That is more attractive than bareness. So don't bare all. And that is your mystery. So you really fit into that picture. Now, the Dancer Queen here, she is bare, but she does she stands like that. Is the triangle, the Holy Trinity. The triangle is also the esoterical shape of together. I've just watched a webinar today about the esoterical um, symbols in crystals, and crystals, it's amazing how crystals can grow in shapes and triangles. So keep the divine in your heart, and she's just got it on her solar plex, and the the water is flowing out, so go with the flow. Keep on going, open that heart. It just looks like the heart symbol upside down. Okay, but I hear the trine. Okay, you might meet a Scorpio, but don't forget Cancer or Pisces. This person could also be an empath, a medium, a psychic, a spiritual person, a yoga teacher, uh, um, anybody with the alternative way of life. Also, it could be an astrologer, it could be a reflexologist, it can be a person that teaches meditation, things like that. People that want to get to know their inner self. Perhaps this is good for you. because if you know yourself and you can really face up to yourself truthfully, you can see the dark side of yourself and the light side that will make you stronger and bring you into balance. So if you know that you're highly sensitive and you know how to shut your solar plex off and open it up again, you can protect yourself esoterically, and it does work. But also in the webinar, this beautiful Jan 108, look him up on YouTube. He's also saying that we have crystals in our body. Yes, because we are made of water and minerals. And gemstones are also made out of minerals. So yes, be aware. And he said our way of thinking influences the crystals within our body. If we think negatively, we will attract negativity, and it will become part of our genes. And crystals are also part of our genes. So stay positive, and if you recognize or see yourself becoming keep positive. If you see yourself becoming negative, then press that reset button and start thinking positive. Even if it means going back to old positive memories. This is how you enhance yourself and keep, like in the bubble. She's in a bubble. She's cleansing. The water is cleansing everything. So keep drinking lots of water, Scorpio. Like I said, there could be a prominent water sign in your life besides yourself, or you could be meeting up with one. Then you've got in the fourth week the Dreamer Queen, and that's the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is Libra prominently, but don't forget Gemini or Aquarius. They love to chat, they're eager to learn, and we are in the second house. They're eager to learn. They stand for wisdom, communication, clarity, honesty, justice, as they also represent the municipalities and institutions. So you might be, this could be a lawyer, an advocate, a teacher, a butcher, a surgeon, a dentist, anybody that works with sharp instruments. So you might be dealing with them. It could be also in general or in romance. You could be falling in love with such a intelligent person, and that is also intriguing. I remember that I met a Scorpio and he was a geminologist, and I was so intrigued because I love gems, and you do use uh, instruments to cut gems like shaping diamonds, and I could listen hours to him. He was really fascinating. So perhaps you might be fascinated in something that they do, like communication, or doing a study program, because it is also gaining knowledge. So you might be at a course and you might be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian that is doing the same course or workshop. And the key word here is gift of reason. Yes, we need a reason to bring clarity, to bring truth, to bring justice. They are fantastic people to stand by your side if you are in a judicial situation. They are they are more career orientated than the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress, as they represent the nurturers and the carers. But don't cross a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, because they'll cut you away. They are loyal, so long you stay loyal and true to yourself and to them. You have also got the overall energy and other nines, so you've got 2 nines and 2 queens. So women are most probably very prominent or important to you in your life. This could be mothers, this could be sisters, this could be your partner. So listen and give time, quality time, to the women in your life, or seek information from these nurturing women. Mothers are always right. Well, that's what they say. I don't really necessarily agree, but you can learn a lot from a mature woman because they have experienced a lot, gained a lot of knowledge over the years. You might be dreaming something, you might have horror dreams at the in the middle of the night. You the dream nine the dreamer 9 means the 9 of swords. You might have sleepless nights, you might be stressed out because you might not have enough knowledge. Then take the page out of the Dreamer Queen or the Queen of Swords book and get the information that you need. On the other hand, put your trust in the divine and the angels and lay your problems next to your clothes at night. It's like undressing your brain with the stress and putting it next to your clothes. The divine will pick it up and will sort it out for you and will give you what you need. So don't worry. Now, the transparent tarot. Now we're going on to the transparent tarot, and viewers have been asking me to redo the transparent or reuse the transparent tarot. Well, the simple wisdom of the household dog I'm using as well, besides the Psy and the transparent tarot. They're all by Emily Carding. She's an actress, but she's also a tarot and an oracle deck um, author, and I'm using 3 of her decks. And she's also a Shakespearean actress, so she's very intelligent and well read. It wouldn't surprise me if she was an air sign. In Gemini, really, because she's an actress, she's a speaker, communicator. Wow. I hope to do an interview with her as well. Okay, Scorpio, I love you and I've missed you. So, and thank you very much for all your likes and shares and subscriptions. You really went to town a couple of weeks ago, but this week it is Gemini that has had the most views, and I'm really thankful to all of you for supporting the channel. It's also your channel. Without you, it wouldn't be anything. I'm only part of it. Now, you've got the 6 of Swords here, right? That means you are moving away from troubled waters, and you're looking back and you say bye bye, and you're going to quieter waters. This could mean you could be moving home, you could be going on holiday, and you've got the Maker 7, so perhaps you have put down seeds to start searching for a new house or to move into a new house. Well, that is, I would say, that is above you. You're pulling down the negative. You are leaving the negative behind. You're pulling it down. It's not upright anymore. It can't harm you anymore. It's like in the circle, the Stonehenge circle. And so long they're all made a circle, you're breaking the circle. This is what I'm getting from this card. You're breaking the circle. You're moving away. You're rising above it because the boat is above the stones. Now, the 9 of Dancer 9. 9 of Cups. Let's see what we've got there. Okay, I'm just going to go into the deck, and we've got the world. The world. The world is your oyster. You're spiraling. This is also the path of life. So you're spiraling upwards and onwards. This is the world. And it's also a rainbow, and you see the rainbow back here again. So your ancestors and your angels and guides are showing you there is a connection with you. This way your wishes are coming true. Now look, the spiral is right in the center, so it's joining everything. It's joining your universe, your bubbles all at once. Wow, it's beautiful. You could be going on holiday, moving home. It's a confirmation of this card. Also, you could be going upwards to the next level in career or in romance. If you're engaged, you could be getting married. Also, the karma card, you'll get it back threefold if you've done good or bad. If somebody's done you good or bad, they'll get their karma as well, threefold. So don't you worry. You've put it out in the universe. It just looks like this is you, and you're putting your dreams out in the universe, and it's coming full circle. A new beginning is at hand. Now there could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. There could be another Scorpio here with you. Those are the 4 zodiac signs related to the world. You could be traveling, like I said, moving home, but you could also be going on holiday. You could get promotions, going up to the next level in career, like I said. Ooh, the world is your oyster. You might be working through the web. You might be working from home and working on internet, because the cosmos, that is where the satellites is. Woo, nice one. Now we're going back to the next one, and let's see what we've got here. We've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands means news. Now if you receive news, then act upon it directly, swiftly, as soon as possible. I can't emphasize that enough, because this is an opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. But the Knight of Wands also means it's the only knight that means that you could be moving home. Again, moving home is quite imminent in your reading, Scorpio. Wow, look at this. This is, you could be moving in with another Scorpio. That's the Queen of Cups, or Cancer, or Pisces. But look at the back of the Knight. It's right in the center of her heart. So something is getting intertwined. Perhaps you might have, well, you are water, but you might have fire within your chart. So fire and water. Something is slowing down, is balancing out, because water dampens fire and fire goes out. So don't let that fire go out. Open up, open your heart, open your nurturing side, your feminine side. So let the exciting new beginning ignite. Keep that fire of passion and love and nurturing going. Okay, so I think you could be meeting with the Knight of Fire. You could also have a prominent fire sign around you, or meet up with a fire sign. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And Leo was also in the world. Okay, or the Wheel of Fortune. Hang on a minute. No, the world. You had the world. Wheel of Fortune has those 4 signs as well. Now the Queen of Swords. What do we have on the Queen of Swords? We have the 7 of Wands. You might feel you have to defend yourself. The 7 of Wands means that you can stand your ground. You are standing firm with both feet on the ground. You're balanced. Like I said, fire and water. Get that balance right. Don't let that fire die out. Okay. Keep the balance. Keep open your solar plex, your emotions. Okay. Especially with the pink moon and with the Scorpio that we have lying on the table here. Wow. and also with the world. We've got two cards representing Scorpio, so you should be ultimately in your happiness because of the Nine of Cups plus the two of cards that represent Scorpio. But remember, it could also be an other Scorpio or an other water sign. You might want to protect yourself against an Aries because of the fire signs. Okay, and you've got fire, which is Leo in the world. Okay, so you might feel that you have to protect yourself, shut your emotions off, not to show your emotions too much towards a fire sign. And I think it is more or less somebody from the past, because it's looking back that way and forwards is that way. And the Queen of Swords, she might be thinking about a fire sign or somebody from the past, how you had to defend yourself, because it's on her side of her back. This is her back of the head and this is her back, so it is the past. So clearly you might be thinking about somebody from the past and how you had to defend yourself. Wow, magic. Now let's see, those memories might be causing you sleepless nights. Perhaps you might be longing for them. Wow. After all, you are Scorpio, you're the Queen of Water, and here you've got the fire sign. So I think it's predominantly a fire sign. We've got the Hanged Man. Woo! Take that leap of faith. A new beginning. Take that leap of faith. You might have got a different perspective after thinking about it and getting clarity, and that you have realized you don't have to defend yourself. You have to be accepted for who you are, and they have to accept you for who you are, and you yourself as well. You don't want somebody to pull your strings. You don't want to be a marionette. You want to be your own person. You want to center yourself with action, with passion, with love. The love is the Queen of Water. That's stabilizing the Knight of Fire. Now, the Hanged Man, it is his choice to hang upside down, and this is also a spiritual card, and it's a very spiritual time for you, I think, because because of the pink moon, the moon in Scorpio. You might be more sensitive, and you might be thinking about the past and hurting a little bit if they have left and gone. But I also get a feeling you've got the yellow light around it, the halo. You are your own holy individual. Remember that. And I think it's more to do with spirituality. I think you've got more of a better perspective of yourself, what you are and who you want to be, and how people should view you. There could be delays. You could have had a separation, but perhaps you might want to get back. 9 and 9 is 18, which is also a 9. So watch out for 999 as a new phase. Don't worry. Put your problems and stress next to your clothes, like I said, and let the divine bring you either together or a new beginning. You've got a different perspective. I think you've got a different perspective. I think you're feeling more holy, more sensitive, but yet stronger coming out of this time. It's up to you now. This is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man can take himself down, but you've got the key in your own hand. You have made this delay perhaps, but you can break this delay by taking action coming out of the tree. Boom. Because you've got a different perspective. Okay. So let's have a look what happens with the Nine of Swords. Here you are. It's like the hand, or the grisly hand, that is like the tree. And the tree, this is a branch coming from this branch, intertwining in the other. And the pineapple, which is the hanged man, is right above her nose. So breathe in the good memories and also the bad, but breathe out the bad. Here you are, the breath is going straight back up. Like I said, don't let anybody juggle or pull your strings. It's like looks also like a hand, and the hanged man is right in the middle trying to do this. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody's trying to pull your strings. Don't let anybody pull your strings. Open your eyes. It's like I'm hearing smelling salts. It's like the pineapple. You're smelling the fresh scent of the pineapple, or smelling salts wakening you up to reality, to break the delay. I know I read in a weird way. I've been told that, but doesn't matter, so long the message gets across. And they have to laugh up there. They're falling off their pedestals. Ah, wow, this is magic. You can't get it any... Look, freedom. I've been shaking the cards. If you wake up, this is a wake-up call. If you smell the fresh air, you will wake up. Smelling salts, you will wake up to reality, and it will give you and create freedom for you. But you have to take it. Don't let anybody pull your strings. That is what I'm hearing eminently. Wow. Freedom. Just feel the breeze. Go to the beach and feel the breeze. That's also what I'm hearing. Let the wind blow through your hair, Scorpio. Be yourself. And this is the picture on front of the book. And again, we've got a circle. Something is coming complete. Swans stay together for life. So seek for the right partner. Perhaps she's writing here, perhaps start a diary, a day book. Actualization. Yes, actualization means results, bringing it to a point. Don't delay, bringing something actually into the material world. You will achieve your full potential by virtually of your creativity and your honest pursuit of the truth. You want the truth. Do they want you or don't they? That is what I'm hearing as well. Do they want you? What do they want? What do they want? Oof. Heavy. It feels heavy. I also feel your mind is going round and round and round. Okay. I'll swap this one for this one. We need action. Actualization is also the first 4 letters of action. Action. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Now I'm taking a card of the Oracle Vision deck. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Dear Diary, and I was just telling you, with this card, boom, start a diary. Make it actual. Dear Diary, it says on these pieces of paper, 35, you might feel out of balance. It's also the number of change, getting back into balance. You've got the pendant. Okay. It was sunshine, it was beauty, and gold is also shiny, but everything, and that's what I'm hearing, everything shiny isn't all what it is to be. It is just bright on the outside, but what is on the inside, when you close it, it's dark. You don't want dark people around you. Let the old memories go, make room for new. Beautiful. Here you are. I'm talking about marionettes. This is a doll. It's not a doll. You are not a doll. Nobody can play with you. It's not like I'll dress you up or I'll do this with you and you are the doll. You're stiff and they can do what they want. No, they have to respect your will and existence. Number 32. I don't know. I get really deep messages in these readings, and they're taking a life of their own, and they're really long. But remember, they're monthlies. 35, 32. 32 becomes a 5. Ah, 30, I'm singing. Somebody's singing up there. 32, 32 is life, so survive. Or survive is life. Okay, somebody was just singing that. Memories, lessons learned. Yes, you learn from the past. So if this was in the past, you've had your wake-up call. Now get into action. Choices made. You made choices. You didn't want to be a marionette or a puppet. Memory is the diary that we all carry about with us. A woman closes her eyes as she contemplates treasured memories from the past. She releases to the world all the details of her thoughts and feelings, successes and failures, good times and bad. Remembered moments fly about her as pages from a diary swirl like falling leaves. From an open locket, a golden light streams with images of loves, lost but not forgotten, embracing a favorite doll that remains with her still. She relives all that has been. This card captures tender moments and childhood joys. Well, we all grow up and the world becomes our oyster and is harsh and realistic. We have to find our own selves in the world, the realistic world. The actualization of doing that can be painful and hurt, but it is important to get into the real world and be realistic in order also to grow spiritually as earthly. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Scorpio, take care, stay safe, and be blessed. Please like and share, and like and share, and subscribe. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.